Is life after 65 just a myth, or does it truly begin now? What if these years could be your most vibrant, filled with health, purpose, and joy? Why do some thrive while others merely survive? Longevity isn't just about living longer, it's about living better. Are you ready to challenge stereotypes and unlock the secrets to a fulfilling life after 65? Let's dive into the truth behind aging and discover how to make these years your best yet. Welcome to the Indian Council, your space for inspiration and growth. I'm thrilled to have you here as we explore how to live fully after 65. Our community is all about embracing life's possibilities no matter your age. Join us by subscribing and hitting the bell icon to stay connected. Let's kick things off with a commitment to your future. Comment below. I'm ready to live my best life after 65. This is your first step toward a healthier, happier you. Together, we'll uncover the truth about longevity and how to make every moment count. Ready to start this journey? Is 65 the end of the road or the start of a new adventure? Society often paints aging as a decline, but what if we told you that life after 65 can be your most fulfilling chapter? Longevity is more than just adding years. It's about adding life to those years. Let's break down the myths and truths about aging and explore how to make these years vibrant. First, let's tackle a common myth. After 65, you're too old to start anew. Not true. Studies show that people over 65 are starting businesses, picking up new hobbies, and even running marathons. Take John, a 70-year-old who began painting after retirement and now sells his artwork globally. His story isn't unique. Many are redefining what aging means. Why can't you? Health is another key factor. Did you know that regular exercise can reduce the risk of chronic diseases by up to 50% in older adults? A 2023 study from the World Health Organization found that seniors who stay active through walking, yoga, or even dancing report higher life satisfaction. What's stopping you from taking that first step? Maybe it's a walk around the block or joining a local dance class. Small actions lead to big results. But it's not just about physical health. Mental and emotional well-being are crucial. Loneliness can be a challenge after 65, but building connections through community groups, volunteering, or even online forums can transform your outlook. Ask yourself, when was the last time you reached out to a friend or tried something new? Engaging with others keeps your mind sharp and your heart full. Financial stability also plays a role. Many fear outliving their savings, but smart planning can ease this worry. Budgeting, exploring part-time work, or even turning a passion into income like John did can make a difference. Have you thought about what skills you could share with the world? This journey isn't about defying age, it's about embracing it. What would your life look like if you saw 65 as a beginning, not an end? Comment below. I'm ready to redefine aging. Let's keep this energy going as we dive deeper into how to live fully after 65. Let's dive deeper into longevity after 65. How can you make these years not just longer, but richer? It's about building a life that balances health, purpose, and joy. We'll break this down into 3 key areas: physical vitality, mental sharpness, and social connection. Ready to transform your perspective? 1. Physical vitality. Staying active is the cornerstone of longevity. A 2024 study from Harvard Medical School showed that adults over 65 who exercise 150 minutes a week, think brisk walking or swimming, have a 30% lower risk of heart disease. But it doesn't have to be intense. Gardening, dancing, or even stretching daily can boost mobility and mood. Take Maria, a 68-year-old who started yoga and now feels stronger than she did at 50. What activity excites you? Try this. Commit to 10 minutes of movement today. Comment below. I'm moving for my health. 2. Mental sharpness. Your brain thrives on challenge. Learning new skills like cooking a new recipe, playing an instrument, or even using a smartphone app can strengthen cognitive function. A 2023 study in neurology found that seniors who engage in mentally stimulating activities reduce their dementia risk by 20%. Think of your brain like a muscle. Use it or lose it. Consider Sarah, who at 72 learned to play chess and now competes locally. What's one new skill you'd love to try? Ask yourself, how can I keep my mind sharp? Share your answer in the comments to inspire others. 3. Social connection. Humans are social creatures, and isolation can harm health as much as smoking. According to a 2022 study by the National Institute on Aging, after 65, nurturing relationships is vital. Join a book club, volunteer, or reconnect with old friends. Take Robert, a 67-year-old who joined a community choir and found a new sense of belonging. Connection doesn't just lift your spirits, it extends your life. Who can you reach out to today? Try this. Send a message to a friend or family member right now. Comment, "I'm building my community." These 3 pillars, body, mind, and connection, work together. Neglect one and the others suffer, but small, consistent steps can create a ripple effect. What's one action you'll take today to live better after 65? Let's keep the momentum going. Share your thoughts below and stay tuned for more insights. Now that we've laid the foundation for thriving after 65, let's explore the deeper nuances of longevity. What makes some people flourish while others struggle? It's not just luck, it's about mindset, adaptability, and purpose. Let's dive into 3 advanced aspects: cultivating a growth mindset, leveraging technology for health, and finding purpose through legacy. 1. Cultivating a growth mindset. A growth mindset, the belief that you can improve and adapt, is a game changer. Stanford psychologist Carol Dweck's research shows that those who embrace learning, even later in life, report higher life satisfaction. At 65, you're not too old to grow. Consider Anna, who at 69 learned to code and now teaches kids in her community. Her secret? She saw challenges as opportunities. Ask yourself, what's one thing I've always wanted to learn but thought I couldn't? Try this. Pick one small skill to explore this week. Comment, "I'm embracing my growth mindset." 2. Leveraging technology for health. Technology can transform aging. Wearable devices like fitness trackers help monitor heart rate and sleep, empowering you to stay proactive about health. A 2024 study from the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors using health apps improved their activity levels by 25%. Telemedicine also makes doctor visits easier, especially for those with mobility issues. Think of James, 71, who uses a smartwatch to track his steps and stay motivated. Are you using tech to support your health? If not, start simple. Download a free health app today. Share in the comments, "I'm tech savvy for my health." 3. Finding purpose through legacy. Purpose fuels longevity. A 2023 study in The Lancet linked a sense of purpose to a 15% lower mortality risk in seniors. After 65, purpose often comes from leaving a legacy, whether through mentoring, volunteering, or sharing life lessons. Take Clara, 73, who writes stories for her grandchildren, preserving family history. Your legacy doesn't need to be grand. It's about impact. What mark do you want to leave? Try this. Write down one way you can share your wisdom today. Comment, "I'm building my legacy." Life after 65 is like a garden. With care, it blooms vibrantly. How will you nurture your mind, health, and purpose? Share your thoughts below to inspire others and keep this journey alive. We've explored the truth behind longevity after 65, debunking myths, embracing vitality, and finding purpose. Let's tie it all together and see how these ideas can transform your life. Does life really begin at 65? Absolutely, if you choose to make it so. Let's recap the key points and answer the questions we raised, showing you how to live these years with impact. First, we challenge the myth that 65 is the end. It's not. People like John, who started painting at 70, prove it's a new beginning. You're not too old to start a business, learn a skill, or chase a dream. The question was, why can't you redefine aging? The answer, you can. Start small, try a new hobby, or take a walk today. Every step counts. Next, we discussed physical vitality, mental sharpness, and social connection. Regular movement like Maria's yoga at 68 reduces health risks and boosts mood. A 2023 WHO study showed active seniors live happier lives. Mental challenges like Sarah's chess at 72 keep your brain sharp, and connections like Robert's choir combat loneliness. Have you taken your 10-minute walk or reached out to a friend yet? These actions build a foundation for longevity. We also dove into advanced strategies, a growth mindset, technology, and legacy. Anna's coding at 69 shows you're never too old to learn. James's smartwatch keeps him active, and Clara's stories create a lasting impact. A 2024 study confirmed tech boosts health while purpose lowers mortality risk. What's your legacy? Maybe it's teaching, volunteering, or sharing wisdom. The question was, how will you nurture your life? The answer, by embracing small, intentional changes daily. The practical impact is clear. Longevity after 65 means living with purpose, not just surviving. Emotionally, it's about joy and connection. Imagine waking up excited for the day, feeling strong, and knowing you're making a difference. That's the life waiting for you. What's one change you'll make today to live better? Comment, I'm choosing to thrive after 65. Your commitment inspires others. This journey is yours to shape. Life after 65 isn't about slowing down, it's about living fully. Take the tools we've shared, move your body, challenge your mind, connect with others, and build your legacy. The question from the start, myth or truth, has a clear answer. Life can begin now, and it's up to you to make it extraordinary. You've made it to the end. Congratulations, you're unstoppable. Life after 65 is no myth. It's a vibrant reality you can shape with purpose, health, and joy. Keep this energy alive by watching our videos on 5 daily habits for a healthier you and how to find purpose at any age in the end screen. Your journey starts now, so take action. Comment below. I arrived at the end, I'm persistent, and I'll thrive after 65. Join the Indian Council community by subscribing and sharing your story. You're not just living, you're building a legacy. Let's make these years your best yet.